time to re-up, gotta recycle the flow. I'm emotional, I hug the block.
Amazing night. I'm at that stage in my life where, I'm in a group text with a bunch of ex-drug dealers turned woke dads. That's relatable. They got a lot of strong opinions on hip-hop. They hit me up, they be like, I can't say anything because, anytime I say something, they'll be like, shut up. You listen to Drake. I'm like, you right. The truth is, I can't turn my back on Drake, man. He's been there my whole sex career. For real, when I started fucking, he dropped So Far Gone. His first album, so technically he's been in the room the whole time with me. And he'd be cheering me on. He'd be like, just hold on, another round. Another round? I'm like, thanks, Drake. Yeah. I think the reason why my friends can't respect Drake is because we grew up in a different era of hip hop. Like we all grew up on a guy by the name of DMX. Right. Now, looking at a lot of young people here, y'all might not remember DMX, but just so y'all know, I don't think he personally would survive today's mental health era. If y'all don't know, DMX, he used to bark into a microphone unprovoked. Every song would just start off with like, that was about to be a dope ass track. At one point, DMX had a song called What These Bitches Want. And the chorus was, somebody let me know. They probably just want communication, dog. If you stop barking and just hear them out. At one point, DMX sold over 20 million albums in 1 year. Wow. That's amazing, son. That means there was white people in Europe barking just like him. Walking in the streets of Yugoslavia, be like, roof, roof, roof. This is what hip hop in America is like, bro. DMX, good. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's so inspirational for me, just as a community to get to that level where people bark just like you, man. I just want to be able to walk into a comedy club and be like, soy un gato, meow. That's power. That's when you know you made it, you know what I mean? And I'm looking at a lot of y'all right now, y'all like, nah. You waited 5 years, you know what I mean? While I started, doing shit in LA, I come back to fucking Kennedy Center, I'd be like, AMINI, soy un gato, meow. Hell yeah, 5 people, yeah. When it's more than 5, I could be like, that's people. But that was my generation, all right? I grew up in a different time, all right, young man? You know what I mean? You look like, how old are you? 23, you don't know no motherfucking about barking and fucking hip hop. What you know about, huh? Yeah, Rich the Kid or the young Uzi Boozy. I don't know what the fuck. I don't got money for a new Spotify account. I'm guessing right now. I still listen to my old Juvenile album. I still listen to Juvenile. Yeah, y'all know about the Juvenile. That's my hype song. To this day, before every fucking big show, I listen to Back That Ass Up. Which is like an uncomfortable song to listen to when you're in the car with DJ Bo. You know what I mean? Another man, like, hey, girl, you look good when you back that ass up. And I'll be like, right, Bo? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But that song, Back That Ass Up, in 2020, would definitely not survive, son. That shit, now in today's time, in the era, the movement, that's a problematic title. Back That Ass Up? Shit, we'd have to rename it. You'd be like, back that ass up if you want to. I'm here for you emotionally. If you don't want to dance with me, I'll endorse you on LinkedIn. You're 23, right? Well, at your homecoming dance in high school, was twerking a thing? Like girls twerk, you ever get twerked on? Nah? Be honest, now there's 300 people. You ever get twerked on, sir? Huh? Nah? Yeah? Why you in bed? Is that your date? Yeah? You ever twerk on him in high school? It's just us. It's not a lot. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good feeling. Can we agree? It's a fun time. High school dance, people are moving, and you're like, oh, I would like him. Me next, please. Back that up so who's playing. I don't know why I'm giving you a Middle Eastern accent. You're obviously Latino. Nah, because for me personally, that song, it brings back so many fucking great memories of when I was in high school, But now, I'm in my 30s now, I know better. If a girl twerks on me now, I'm like, this isn't appropriate. You know what I mean? We're at an office party right now. I'm not trying to get called into HR the next day like, Martin, have a seat. We saw you with Karen from accounting last night on Facebook Live, and that's not the culture we're going to promote here at Panera Bread. So let's stick to the paninis and keep it moving. That was my generation, man. I grew up on No Limit, Master P, Silk the Shocker, and Mystical. You know what I mean? Y'all remember Mystical? Yeah, 10 people, good. For every joke, I love it when 10 people can relate. For those who know, Mystical had a song back in the day called Shake That Ass. That's right, but watch yourself. Second part, very important. Now, for those who don't remember this song, I'll refresh your memory. The opening lyrics of the song was, I walk in the club with my dick in my hand. Like, yo, that's a problem, Mystical. You can't start off a song like that and expect no questions to be asked, dog. You're on probation for sexual harassment. What are you talking about? But he was in a rap group called No Limit. You know what I mean? The guy by the name of C Murder, who's actually in jail right now. You guys know for what? Fucking murder. That's right. Fuck in the early 2000s. I just picture Master P having a team meeting like, all right, y'all, listen up. I know we're called No Limit, but maybe we should have some fucking limits. Mystical, put your dick away, it's a problem. Watch yourself. Oh, man. This is good, man. This is fun. I'm gonna open up tonight, man. Yeah, I got to. Because I got so many people here that have known me for so long. People from high school, people from college. Yeah, people I owe money to. That's what happens when you start, headlining the Kennedy Center. People from like your past pop up. Like, hey, man, I heard you doing good now. What's up with that 20? Now, I recently got out of a relationship with a white.
With the white?
Yeah. It was my first white. I went 28 years without one, and because I grew up in Silver Spring. Like I predominantly dated like Latin and Black girls my whole life because Silver Spring, those were my options. But then fast forward to now it was a culture shock. Because my first girlfriend growing up was Dominican. And I thought that's what a personality was. And I was wrong. Because you date a Dominican girl long enough, you wake up next to her and she just starts looking at you in your sleep, like breathing all hard, like, I saw you smiling in your dreams. Who was you thinking about? I'm like, it was you. Good. But then you wake up next to a white girl after a few years, you know what I mean? It's like, it's different. It's pleasant. It's calm. You look over and she's just reading a book. Oh, you got a book report or something? She's like, nah, I'm just winding down. Like, I only saw that in the movies. I didn't know people really do that. The only book I ever read was like Goosebumps. Oh man, this guy's so angry right now. Now you angry as shit. These white guys like, this is bullshit. Go to the Kennedy Center for this type of show. It's gonna get way more ignorant, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog. This is Silver Spring in the building right now, man. I'm sorry. Glenn Mott. Till I die. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pick up. Please don't leave a bad Yelp review. Nah, man. Like I said, man, I do a lot of open mics in LA, and it's made me reflect a lot about mental health. Because it'd be like, I feel like, recently Kanye West has made therapy go mainstream. For real. Like, he's fucking up so much that he's got minorities thinking like, maybe we should go see a therapist. You know what I mean? Nah, for real, man. Kanye West sabotaging his career made me realize how much people don't fuck with Donald Trump. Like, people were willing to forgive Michael Jackson for allegedly touching kids. But the moment Kanye put on a MAGA hat, they were like, that's where he crossed the line.
Time to re-up, gotta recycle the